You know, we're always taught that power has to be loud. It's the person with the biggest voice, the most dramatic reaction. But what if that's all wrong? What if real power, I mean true presence, isn't about noise at all, but about being absolutely unshakably still?
Just let that sink in for a second. When someone's anxious, fidgeting, reacting to everything, they're an open book. They're predictable. You know exactly how to handle them. But when someone is just completely calm, totally unreadable, well, that creates this powerful, unsettling presence that just commands attention. And they haven't even said a word.
So here's the real difference, right? Conventional power, it's loud, it's easy to read, and because of that, you can manage it. But true power, that comes from stillness. It's unreadable, it's unpredictable, and on a really primal level, that makes other people uneasy because they just can't figure you out. That's the space we're going to learn how to live.
Okay, Section 1, rewire your brain. And we're not starting with some vague mindset advice. No, we're starting with biology. We're talking about actually rewiring the hardware inside your skull to build a foundation of unshakable calm. It all starts right here with this little thing called your amygdala. Think of it as your brain's ancient alarm system. Now, it's fantastic if you're being chased by a saber-toothed tiger, but in our modern world, it's firing off for emails, for deadlines, for awkward conversations. It's basically running on outdated software.
And this chart, this shows you exactly what happens when we learn to take control. Look at the bar on the left. In a stress state, your amygdala activity is just through the roof, and your prefrontal cortex, that's the CEO of your brain, is basically offline. But look what happens in a calm state. The roles completely reverse. The amygdala quiets down and the CEO takes charge. You're not just acting calm, you're literally operating from a more intelligent part of your brain. And the result of letting that CEO take over? Well, when your brain operates from this calm state, your decision-making abilities get a boost of up to 45%. Your reaction time gets faster, your memory is sharper, you literally become a superior version of yourself.
So how do we actually make that shift whenever we want? With this. This is your biological off switch for anxiety. Navy SEALs use this technique, ancient samurai used it. You just inhale for 4 seconds, hold it for 7, and exhale for 8. This simple sequence directly hits your vagus nerve, telling your entire nervous system, hey, stand down. It's a physiological hack you can use anywhere, anytime.
All right, Section 2, master your mind. Taking control of your biology, that's half the battle. Now, we need to upgrade the software running on that hardware, using a little secret the Stoics figured out about 2,000 years ago.
The Stoics boiled down pretty much all of human anxiety to one brilliantly simple idea. We suffer when we get confused about what's in our control and what isn't. And as you can see here, you only control 3 things: your thoughts, your actions, and your judgments. That's it. Everything else, what other people think, the final outcome of a project, the weather, it's all just external noise.
This question? This is the only filter you will ever need. The next time you feel that stress or anxiety bubbling up, just ask yourself this one brutally simple question. If the answer is no, you have to let it go. It's not your department. Seriously, this question alone can dissolve like 90% of your daily anxiety.
Section 3, your social arsenal. So, once you've fortified your internal state, your mind and your body, it's time to project that power outward with a few really practical tools. And this all starts with a crucial insight. Your posture is a two-way street. Of course, your mind affects your body, but what most people don't get is that your body also directly affects your mind through a powerful biochemical feedback loop. Here's a perfect example. Just holding a power pose, standing tall, shoulders back, for only 2 minutes causes a 20% spike in your testosterone.
And what is testosterone? It's the hormone that's directly associated with confidence, with assertiveness, with a willingness to take risks. You are literally flooding your system with the feeling of power.
But wait, there's more. At the exact same time, that same 2-minute pose causes a 25% drop in your main stress hormone, cortisol.
So you're getting this incredible double whammy. You're boosting your confidence while you're simultaneously killing your stress. You are chemically engineering your own authority before you even walk into a room.
And we can get even more precise with this. First, stillness. You want to practice an economy of movement. Think of an apex predator, no fidgeting. Next up, the head tilt. Just a slight 10-degree downward tilt is a hardwired signal of dominance. And finally, your hands. Always keep them visible to signal trust, but keep them perfectly still to signal absolute control.
Now let's talk about maybe the most powerful tool in the whole arsenal, Silence. After someone finishes speaking to you, I want you to wait 3 full seconds before you reply. Just watch how it makes them uncomfortable. That little void forces them to reveal more, and it shows you're not just reacting, you are in command. And when you finally do speak, slow it down by about 30%. This makes every single word you say land with the weight of a sledgehammer.
Okay, last section. Section 4, the daily practice. Because these aren't just tricks you pull out at a meeting. This is about building a daily practice to forge this calm into your core identity.
And here's how you build it. Just 20 minutes every single morning before the world gets its chaos into you. 5 minutes of that 4-7-8 breathing to get your nervous system right. 5 minutes of posture work to prime your body for confidence. And then 10 minutes of just visualizing yourself handling the day's challenges with perfect, easy calm. You're literally laying the neural pathways for success before the day even starts.
And look, this isn't just theory. This practice creates real, measurable change. After just 2 weeks, you'll feel it. After 4 weeks, other people will start to notice something different about you. By 8 weeks, the science shows your brain has physically rewired itself. And by 12 weeks, the old reactive you is just a distant memory. You are unrecognizable.
This is where all of this practice leads. Your presence alone starts to change the energy of a room. You're not trying to be calm anymore, you simply are calm. Your peace disturbs their chaos, and your stillness commands attention without you ever having to say a word.
So really, it all comes down to this. In every interaction, every challenge, every single breath you take, you have a choice to make. You can surrender to the chaos of reactivity, or you can choose the undeniable power of calm. The choice is yours.